Friends, hello and welcome back. So this weekend, we've seen the All-Star Game cards released. We got the All-Star Game pack out. The question now becomes, with most of them around the same price, if you had to choose one to keep on your team from the packs, of course, that being these 399s and the 597s after them, which one is the best one to choose? We'll go through each tier. Obviously, 99 is going to be better than 97 just by the overall. But we're going to go through each tier in case you get each selection in the packs. Looking at the 99s, we have Marshall, who is 95 velocity there on the fastball, 74 screwball. Has a lot of pitches to really work with. The break's 99. The break's nice. Control 95. Can't beat that as well. So he does have some good perks to his card. His quirks performs better when playing at night, increases success rate of pickoffs, which is nice against guys obviously trying to steal. But he's a 66k player. You gotta have the Dave Parker. Dave Parker is the double diamond. Now you gotta look into Dave Parker and why he's a double diamond, and this is a very interesting one because he's got a nice card: 122 contact, 113 contact, 90 power, 99 power. His vision is over 100, which is also again something you like to look for there. But when it comes to his double diamond, his fielding's an 86, his reaction's a 77. So he's still, the reason he's a double diamond is because of his arm and his accuracy being ridiculous and through the roof at a 99. So it makes you wonder how good his fielding really is, because that reaction's going to slow him down only being a 77 compared to Cal Ripken, whose reaction's an 86, fielding's an 82, just to compare it there. Is there any other double diamonds? You got a reaction at 90 from Jimmy Rollins, the fielding's at 87. So the fielding's pretty good for double diamond. It's the reaction that's a little bit slow. That worries me a little bit with Dave Parker, but everything else on that card looks very, very solid. The quirk's better. Today excels at pinch hitting. You won't be doing that. Excels at driving in a runner from third with less than 2 outs. Not a bad option here. So nothing's too spectacular. But Cal Ripken. Now, Cal Ripken, there's a lot to like about this Cal Ripken. He's more balanced across the board defensively. 86 reaction, 82 fielding. Fielding slightly lower. Third baseman plays the hot corner. You want to have a little bit better reaction as he does. The arm's not too bad. 114 by 116. The power stats are right around 100. The vision is 122. Keep in mind, the vision helps when you're not as good with the PCI. You can miss a little bit more with the PCI and still make solid contact. I think Cal Ripken, because of that 120, it's hard to turn that down. The vision alone, because you're always going to have a lot of guys with great contact, great power, the double diamond, but the vision stands out for me. And I think Cal Ripken, he's the direction you have to go if you choose an all-star game player. And again, he might go down a little bit, probably go down a little bit during the week while he's still in packs, but there's going to come a point in time, I don't even know who that is, but there's going to come a point in time when he's out of packs anymore. He's probably going to go back up in price. But right now, I like it. I like going after that Cal Ripken. As far as the 97s are concerned, you got Jason Giambi, bronze fielding, but he's definitely the most powerful player out of these 97s to choose from the All-Star Game series. 100 contact against righties, 125 power against righties. Vision 79, discipline 125. The fielding's, again, bronze, not the hottest. You got Sean Doolittle, who throws 96 by 82. The slurve's always a nice pitch, but the pitch differential isn't that big there. 14 miles an hour on a speed differential. I always look for trying to get closer to 20 if you can find it. That's just not enough. That alone's got to keep me away from Doolittle. Jimmy Rollins, the double diamond's got a lot of speed. I think there's a lot of shortstops in this game, and there's a lot of shortstops with more power, unfortunately, and that's the thing. And for the same price, well, not for the same price, he's cheaper. But I think when you say, okay, too many shortstops with power, 72, I don't like it. I think that's the old days where you get shortstops with less power there, so you kind of stay away from it. Jason Kendall, the thing is, again, we're going to notice that that's a theme with these, though. Jason Kendall, though, 113 by 125, great with the contact. Again, not a lot of power, good vision, double diamonds, got some speed for a catcher. Not a lot of catchers got that kind of speed. That is a benefit there. And then there's Michael Pineda. Again, 96 by 85, 11 mile an hour pitch differential. It's not enough. His control's only 85. Not a big fan of that as well. So it's really down to Jimmy Rollins and Jason Kendall, unless you want to play the power game. But I think if you're playing 25, 30K, you want to get consistency across the board. 80's too low. There's too many guys that are 90 plus on both sides. So we're going to stay away from Jason Kendall there. And we're going to look at Jimmy Rollins, not the power boss, but he does do a lot of things really well here. That speed's going to be a game changer. That reaction's a game changer for a fielder. And Jason Kendall, I think a catcher, if there's a position to say maybe you can look for contact, it's the catcher position. It is low still. He is a clutch hitter, way more clutch than Jimmy Rollins. I kind of like it. I'm between the two of them. They're about the same price. You can change, or you can try about both of them out if you really wanted to. I think in this situation, I think the power is not big enough of a difference for me. The 56 to 72 we're looking at there for Kendall and Rollins. And I think there's so many other shortstops out there I like at this point in time. I think we'd be taking Jason Kendall with that 125 contact by 113. He's got great speed for a catcher. So I think Kendall's the direction there. That is it. Kendall, Cal Ripken. Loving the two picks here. Love you guys' thoughts. Thank you guys for watching. We'll see you next time.